What is going on, Sea Monkey aficionados? No drama tonight, chill stream, my man. I wish, man. That's why I don't put chill stream in my titles anymore, because I know that there's a likelihood that it'll be bullshit. Um, yeah, I try to have chill streams, but the shit sometimes goes places I didn't really intend for it to go. So, yeah, that's why you don't see me put chill stream on my videos anymore. What's going on, Bones? All right, we got in here. Ah, the beautiful Andrea D. I'm going to get to Andrea D here in a minute. I got some information that y'all gonna want to know some shit about Andrea D that I'm about to spill. Stay tuned. What's going on, Trust No One? What's up, Dr. Mortician? What's up, Troller? Oh, who else we got here? Oh, Tal, the Hunchback farting out meth claws. Good morning. Morning? Oh, I don't know where the hell you are. Driving drunk to pick up my kids. It is, in fact, meth claw time. If you got them, pop them open. What's up, Rob? Rob? Nice to see you, man. What's up, JFK? What's up, Kid Nurse? Got all the usual suspects in the house tonight. What's up, Blues Rider? What's up, Jonathan? Yeah, Jonathan, don't bring that shit without some kind of proof, man. Privated a whole goddamn stream. That wasn't the only reason, but that was a reason. A big reason why I privated. Yeah, for those of you that have asked, if I didn't answer you back, I think I answered everybody back. But yeah, I privated. I didn't go live yesterday. It was the day before. Had two streams the day before yesterday, and they're both private. The topic tonight is, what's up, the good guy? Can we get some cock on panel tonight? Possibly. We'll have to see how it goes. Maybe if I'm feeling a little frisky, I'll give you a little bit of the old Bill juice. You know what I'm saying? All right. I'm going to spill some shit on Andrea D here in a little bit. You guys are going to want to hear that. All right. I was listening to Tommy Boyce earlier because I told him, I kind of gave him a little bit of criticism on like his first couple and told him I would listen to the next one. Give him a chance. So I did. But he said some shit in there that some of it's true. Like I really do think you're all idiots. That part is true. Not all of you, just some of you. And then him saying that I watch all of this shit. I don't, people. I get informed by other people that watch it. Like last night, Warbot was giving me a minute by minute play by play, so I know some of what happened. And I learn a lot from my chat, because sometimes I get on here, I'm like, I don't know what's going on, guys. Fill me in. So the chat fills me in. But no, I don't watch fucking 7-hour streams that are just fucking dragging people. It's not my thing. I don't like a 5-hour stream. Sometimes I might watch 5 minutes or 30 minutes, and then I'm out. But most of it, Like, I turned off notifications for most of them anyway, so I don't even know they're happening. So once again, Tommy Boy thinks he knows what he's talking about, but he doesn't. Play by play. Yeah, yeah. Most of them must be on Instagram. I get text messages. Sometimes I get 3 or 4 people telling me the same thing, sending me the same screenshots at the same time. Sometimes I completely ignore that too. Oh, yes, I am addicted to double D tits. That is a fact. I don't know who it was that helicoptered JFK. Like, all I have to work with is a phone. It took me a minute to even see what was going on. It was a tiny little pecker, but I don't know who it was. I wouldn't be surprised though. Who has more community porn, me or Ed? Um, if you want to call it porn, I several ladies over the last 4 years, how long I've been here, have sent me pictures of their boobies. If you want to consider that porn, then I would bet that I do. And then of course, fucking people. God damn it! I'll say it again, guys. Do not send dick pics. I don't care if you think the girl likes you. Just don't ever do it. They don't appreciate it the way we appreciate movie pictures. And eventually, they're gonna send it to somebody that and they're making fun of you the whole time anyway. And I'm fucking sick of being sent dick pics. Please don't do that. So yeah, I probably do have the most community. Yeah, unfortunately, some of it's cool, some of it's not. That's the thing. It took me a minute. Okay, 3 minutes. It took a while. Like, I couldn't tell what it was because my screen is very small, and so was the wiener. So it did take me a second to realize what it was. And that's my bad. I mean, I don't really like it. Doesn't hurt my little sensibilities to get helicoptered, but not everybody appreciates that kind of thing. So we got to get rid of it. And I don't encourage anybody to do that. Hello, Jay Silly. Send you? No, no, Jonathan. You called my bluff, man. I when I say I send people dick pics, it's a joke, dude. I've never actually done that, and you did in fact call my bluff. I will not be sending you any dick pics. Not anymore, anyway. What's going on, Juniper? So if you helicopter with a more well, yeah, I would be able to see it a little easier. Is what I'm saying. I'm not even kidding, guys. It took me a minute to see what I was looking at. I got a tiny little phone screen to look at, um, and it was a tiny little wiener, so it did take me a minute to realize what it was. That's the thing, guys that like to send their dick pics and shit and helicopter. They really don't generally have much to brag about. Like, if mine looked like that, I wouldn't fucking show it to anybody. There she is, Andrea D. All right, y'all want to hear some dirt on Andrea D? You want to know the scoop on Andrea D? Been a lot of accusations going around. People saying she's a troll, people saying she's fake, people saying she's this person or that person. Well, I have confirmation. Andrea D is real. I talked to her on the phone for like an hour today. She's not any of the people I've seen other people say that she is. She's not a troll. She's a real person and she's cool as fuck. So anybody saying that she's just a troll or whatever, she's not. In fact, I'm gonna have her send her fingerprints just for verification. Play the call recording to prove it. I didn't record the call. I don't really record my calls unless I like know there's a reason to. I should, man. There's a lot of calls that I look back on and be like, man, I wish I would have recorded that, but unfortunately, if I don't dox her, she's not real. She's already doxed. That's her real name. Tommy hitting the Philippines soon for the summer. Hey, good for him. Yes, she is actually she also identifies as a sea monkey. Yeah, Zippy, I've known too. Like I never thought she was a troll. I was she seemed pretty genuine to me, but now that I actually have heard her voice and talked to her, now I can like I never really thought she was a troll, but a lot of people have accused her of that. But now that I've talked to her, I can definitively say she is in fact real. Hey, what's going on, Jenny T? Another one of my longtime sweethearts. What's up, Julie Fisher? She got that hyper. Oh shit! What's up, Marshallist? What's going on, Zippity? Don't forget, I warned you that it'll whoop your ass if you're ugly to her. Well, FM threatened to dox her. I mean, she's only ever been cool in chats. He's denying it now, but we have the screenshots. Apparently, he thinks she's somebody else, and she's not. What else was I going to talk about? No, this isn't clickbait. The first thing I said was, I think you're all idiots. I don't really think you're all idiots. I just think a lot of you are. And if you think that I think you're an idiot, I probably do. What else you want to talk about? Come at me, bro. I'm, a lot of times I'm lost as to what's going on because all I get are the cliff notes of what happens on streams. I really do not watch most of this shit. I might watch 5 or 30 minutes of a 5 hour stream, but that's it. And then I get filled in by people that I talk to and informed from my chat, which may or may not always be accurate. What's going on, Marlboro? And Clownbot gave me a kind of a play by play last night of what was going on. but I wasn't actually watching it. All right, Andrea. I mean, you can get a private talk with me later if you want. That's cool. Marlboro, you got any catches on the works? And here's something else. Whether you like me or don't like me, if this, no, I mean, I don't care. Whatever your deal is, for, whoever you're against, if this shit is like really bothering you, just like really bothering you, just quit watching it. It don't mean anything. At the end of the day, we just why can't we just be honest? This part, like all of our, and I'm including myself. I mean, at my core, at my heart, I do give a shit about the cause of what was the original reason why we're all together here, right? I will always care about that cause. I've never, like, I don't put out there the shit that I've done or am doing that actually helps with this shit because I just don't feel the need. Um, but why can't we just be honest and admit that we are not this part, little section over here? This ain't about protecting anybody. This ain't about protecting the kids. How you going to be about protecting anybody when you're up on panels yelling and screaming, threatening people, threatening women especially? How about you stop calling yourself a catcher because you ain't doing shit for catches anyway? I know a couple of you. I talk to your people, the ones that help you get your channels rolling, the ones that don't work with you anymore for a whole slither of reasons. Yeah, I know what's going on. There's a reason why you haven't been getting catches is because the people that helped you abandoned your ass. Is that guy gonna come panel up? I wasn't reading the chat. I don't know who you're talking about, or if you're even talking to me. Yeah, I just don't get. I mean, I just don't get how and people do it. Whatever. More power to you. But I just don't get how you can like stand to watch every single minute of every single stream. I just don't get it. Especially now that I mean they're not 24 hours like still. Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, sometimes you just want to keep up to date, but at the end of the day, it's the same shit over and over again. Drag people, drag people, drag people. School's out for summer. Yeah, it is that time of year, ain't it? Do you guys wish that you could get that excitement back? Like, remember, when you were a kid, that there's a certain type of excitement that you only ever had on the last day of school. When that last bell rings to dismiss you for the whole fucking year, that excitement is better than any coke trip I've ever been on. It's too bad, that feeling can't be regained. Fuck. I have missed something. I can't tell if you guys are talking to me or to each other, so if I if I disregard what you're saying, I'm sorry. I'm just lost. That being said, did I miss anything? It seems like there was something else I was gonna address, but I do that every fucking stream. I think, oh yeah, I'm gonna talk about this, talk about that, and then I forget half of it when I get up here. I really should write shit down, but well, fuck it. It ain't that important, I guess. Jeff fell in love with Michael Hilton tweaking on an Iron Maiden show. Okay, well, all right. Oh, lawyer. I don't know. I missed something about. Anyway, I guess Jenny T has troll lawyer blocked, and he wants to. I don't know, or she. I don't know. I don't know who the troll lawyer is, but I think it's a dude. Blocked a lot of people. Yeah, I mean sometimes you have to for your own sanity. You're a male and you like Jenny T. All right. I kind of figured you were a dude. Yeah, sometimes it just. I mean, it's not something I do personally. I don't have anybody blocked on my like person to person. I have people blocked from my channel, but I like person to person. I don't have anybody blocked, but I can understand sometimes why people do. If it saves you some aggravation, hey, you may as well. I mean, I don't always agree with what troll lawyer says, but like I don't know, sometimes troll lawyer, man, that's a hard thing to say fast. Don't always agree with what troll lawyer says, but uh, seems okay to me. You're all out of clout. Yeah, me too, Jack. In fact, I'm in a clout deficit, man. I've been borrowing clout for like a year and a half. I shouldn't have said that out loud because I've been secretly borrowing clout from pretty much everybody here and not telling the other ones. It is now, and man, I don't know what you guys are talking about. Will Locksmith go live? You miss Christie too. I don't know. I don't know if Locksmith's going to go live. Did no? I heard somebody say on Tommy's stream, or maybe I don't remember. I either saw it in Tommy Boy's stream or heard him say that Locksmith went live last night, but I don't know. I heard that there was some nasty stuff that happened on Caps, so Locke went live. I don't know. I don't know the whole story. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people. I've seen Troll Lawyer be accused of being a lot of people, and I don't even have a guess. I have no idea. I haven't studied Troll Lawyer all that much. I just know I've seen them around a lot. Locksmith went live and got roasted by JT. I did see, yeah, I did see, like 15 minutes of JT Colfax's last night. I did watch that one. What happened on Cap's stream was all true. All right. Why do I show up on NVCap Fireside Analytics? I'm not even subbed to Fireside. So regular NVCap, but I'm not subbed to Fireside. So you're intentionally skipping, like, say it again, yeah. I didn't really skipping over anything. I'm just kind of buzzing through because I'm way behind on the chat and I'm lost. Do I pay Clown? No, I don't pay Clownbot, but he does keep me informed as to what's going on. He's one of the people that does that. He kind of gives me the cliff notes so that I don't have to watch the shit. So you guys think Cap? Well, I don't. I'm not touching that one. Oh, I got you, Jack. See, that's what sucks about trying to talk to people in chat because I can't tell. Sometimes I think you're talking to me and you're not. Sometimes I get. I mean, I'm not pissing now, but there's been times where somebody said something to somebody else and I think they're talking to me and I'm like, what the fuck, man? But yeah, it does lead to a lot of misunderstandings. Well, Ryan has an unhealthy obsession with me, so I guess you can see how it feels. You got to stop and ask yourself, though. I mean, these dragging streams, yeah, it's easy to get like over 200 viewers, right? When you do shit like that, it's easy. Um, but the thing is, once they get everybody stamped out that they're trying to stamp out, who are they going to go after next? They've already started turning on each other, with Ray. I mean, who's going to be next? Is it going to be you? the shit keeps escalating. They got to keep escalating to keep the views up. You know what I'm saying? Where was the outrage when Cap roasted Tommy Captain and the whole Bear family? I don't know anything about the Bear family, but I mean, these guys are going after people now that haven't don't have like a big voice in the community. I mean, they're just dragging people out of the chat just because they don't agree with them. And they used to drag Tommy and drag Tommy and drag Tommy. Now they're buddy buddy with him. Now, regardless of what Tommy did or didn't do, the fact that they are so willing to kind of act like nothing happened, and that just like, how the fuck can these people trust each other? You know what I mean? And then like I've had communications with, I don't want to say friendships, I've had communications with these guys, and they all talk shit about each other behind each other's backs, and then they're up on streams, buddy buddy, drag to drag other people. It's just fucked up. That's the problem I have with it. It's not necessarily about the individuals that they're dragging. It's about the positions that people are in and how they're doing it. I mean, they drag people that I don't even know, but they're dragging people like in chats that don't really have a big voice sometimes. And then if you don't agree with them, they will just bully you and harass you until you either quit talking or like, some people were trying to defend me in um well, no, caps and FMs, and they got fucking banned. So I've been telling people, just don't defend me. If you don't want to get dragged, don't worry about it. I'll be just fine. There's a lot of shit being said about me that is not fucking true. And I'll tell you where some of that came from me, because like when Ray was trying to, like, I could tell he was trying to finagle information out of me, and he always swore that it would be kept quiet. And one of the ways that I am able to tell if people are not keeping secrets is I will tell them some bad bullshit about myself and only tell it to that one person and see if it comes out. Well, guess what? A lot of this shit that they're saying is stuff that I told Ray, knowing, trying to see if it would get leaked, and it did. So that's something else that I forgot to talk about earlier. Marlboro, you're full of shit, man. I don't generally even think about Ryan. How many? He's done fucking dozens and dozens of streams of just screaming about me. Sometimes I come up and defend myself, but like I'm not actively. I don't even watch him. You know what I mean? So no, you're wrong on that one, Marlboro. But yeah, this shit about like calling people's families and their jobs and shit. Like I don't care which quote unquote side. That is fucking. That's gone too far. But now you've opened the door. Now everybody's gonna do it. You know. Can't wait till Bill finally doxes clown. I'm not gonna dox him. I don't. That's another thing. Like I don't really dox people. The only people I've doxed are the ones that were doxing me and other people. I mean, them run around saying that I dox people on the regular. I really don't. The only ones I've doxed are the ones that were doxing me and some other people. And that was it. And Preds. I've doxed some Preds too. Hey, what's up, Tanya D? Uh, yeah, I can confirm that Tanya D is a real person too. I know a while back there was some speculation that she wasn't, but I can confirm that she is. Did what, Jenny T? I'm fucking lost again. I am way behind in the chat. God damn it. All right, I'm just gonna fast forward because I'm totally lost. What's going on, Bingo's mom? And you telling someone something to see if it gets out? Oh yeah. Yep. It's an old trick that I've used a lot and it works. So yeah. I will gotta say, Jenny T, the one I didn't really think that you were leaking anything, but the one time I tested you, you passed. Actually, you were kind of my backup for a while. I would tell you what I had told other people that was bullshit, so that you could keep your ears open and see if it came out. So I do appreciate that. Yeah, Jenny T, I've never had any doubts you were in my corner. Disinformation, yes. Disinformation and misinformation does work. But I typically only say stuff that is gonna, it's only gonna hurt me if it comes out, you know. And it works. It's definitely hurt me. Was I lying when I said that I loved you? Richard B. Love is a love's complicated. Um, I was not lying. I do in fact love you. Uh, but I also love a lot of other people at the same time. So no, it wasn't a lie. Um, I really honestly felt that way at the time. It's just that I might only be in love for like 20 minutes at a time. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit! Somebody get timed out. That's what sucks about StreamYard is when you're on StreamYard, like I can't see if people get timed out. I can't like it doesn't even show you who. I mean, I know who most of my mods are, but like it doesn't show you. Like you can't see jack shit on StreamYard. So I don't know. I didn't see. I've missed half of these comments. So check your IG. Like I can read like the top line. I don't know. Maybe it was an accident. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. I gotta look at some messages here. Okay. Yeah, I just found out it was an accident. That timeout was an accident, so it's cool. I can't really be mad at people over an accidental timeout because I've done that 100 times myself, and I always feel like an asshole for it. What's up, Rod Plum? Oh, that's right. This is a holiday weekend, isn't it? I forgot about that. Man, when you're retired, like holidays don't mean jack shit anymore. Neither, you know, Sunday morning is every day for all I care. I mean, I'm a pretty lazy mod, so if I time somebody out, it's I've probably timed out more people by accident than on purpose, but I usually just do it for doxing or like whatever the channel owner says, or doxing or spam or whatever. But usually by the time I get to timing somebody out or banning them, somebody's done it already. So hell yeah, it is a good life. And by the way, that living in a tent in my parents' backyard, that's something else I made up, and they choose to run with it. It's not far from the truth, but it's not exactly true. So living in a tent on Bureau land. Oh no, that's closer though. You're getting close. I think there actually is some. Actually, I think it's DNR land, not BLM. But there's a spot not too far from there. I actually did build an igloo this winter, not to live in, but just for the hell of it. gotta be the tool. Hey, I spend probably about, I don't know, 85% of the time when I go live, I actually do it from my dad's shop. That's where I work sometimes. Oh God, here we go.
Yeah, so I'm kind of. I just have a
What do
question.
you want, Ryan? Sure, go ahead.
You claimed I was, I lie all the time, but why do you lie?
Lie about what?
Um, Watching NVCat, not just NVCat, but NVCat Fireside.
I'm not subbed to MVCat Fireside, Ryan.
Do you watch it? Yes or no?
I probably have, but it's not a regular thing.
Is it would enough to be to pick up an analytic of regularly watching it?
Oh, I have no idea. I have no idea how that works.
So you do regularly watch it?
No, I'm not even subbed to it, Ryan.
You do
Go
regularly.
look at your subs.
I have another.
Go look at your subs, Ryan. I'm not on there.
Popular channels that watch you. Yeah, it does.
I'm not saying I've never seen it, but I don't look at it regularly. Like if somebody sends me a link or a clip or something, I'll watch it sometimes. But other than that, I don't pay attention to it.
It says you regularly watch it. That's what it means. Popular channels that regularly watch it. Like it's literally.
I don't care what it says, Ryan. You're full of shit.
It says you're full of shit. That's what it says. And do you think again? Like, do you have any proof that I lie? What do I lie about?
Oh, let's see. There was the great grandma thing that everybody knows about.
Yeah, but that's not a lie. I was wrong. I was incorrect. I've been incorrect before.
You kept with it even after you were proven wrong.
As long as I genuinely believed it, I stuck with it. Because I stuck to what I genuinely believed. Yes, but not intentionally.
And you said that I had a GoFundMe to, I can't remember what it was about, to something about. Oh no, it was the $1,000 for to have Red Hood kicked off of Locksmith thing or whatever it was.
I don't recall that.
You said I had a GoFundMe for that. No.
You got any proof for that? Because I don't recall that at all. But also, you said that the whole lying about that I said that you threatened me, or whatever, how it goes. You actually said that happened on Locksmith's stream, but then why did you cite my stream to prove that? Isn't that inconsistent? So I
posted the clips, regardless of what stream it was on. I posted those clips, Ryan.
Facts that you laid out.
Say that again.
The clip you showed was inconsistent to the facts you laid out. You contradicted yourself.
How?
Okay, here's how. Because you said that took place on Locksmith's stream, but you cited my stream to where I allegedly said it, that you threatened me.
I don't even understand what you're saying. Okay. You said that I threatened you, and I didn't threaten you, and then you denied saying it, regardless of whose stream it was on. And I don't remember whose stream it was on, but those clips are posted.
I'll reiterate. I know your viewers are so I'll reiterate so they can understand. So you said that I said that on Locksmith.
My viewers are slow.
Stream. I
would bet we have the same people watching here that watch you.
Well, people that genuinely follow you, there has to be something going on. But so you said that happened on Locksmith's stream, but you used my stream to cite it. So how does that?
I don't remember whose stream it happened on.
Yeah, so you don't remember. Yeah, well, that's what we would call a discrepancy, which shows
the clips are posted, Ryan.
I believe they're posted, but they contradict.
I didn't make them.
Yeah, so I mean that's another thing you then kind of lie about. And also, I'll say this: I think you.
How am I lying? I posted the proof.
Because of proof, according to your own claim, you said that happened on a Locksmith
stream. Oh my god!
I know. Oh my god! But you cited my stream, which is not Locksmith stream. You understand my stream and Locksmith stream are the same stream, right? Is that not understanding? Or
why does it matter whose stream it happened on?
Because you said that it happened on Lock stream, but you used my stream to cite it. So the details do matter. Why would you?
But you still said it. Regardless of whose stream it happened on, you denied saying it, and I proved that you said it. That was the point.
I was referring.
You were really reaching, my man.
No, I'm not
This is why you can't have a good conversation with you, man, because you just don't fucking get it.
Yeah, because it's uncomfortable for you because it shows discrepancies in your lives. And also something I think you would probably admit is when I was taking issue with Tommy directly, I think you would admit I didn't do my own research based on that, right? It was always secondhand or third hand information from people like Ed, right? You would agree with that, right?
I think all of your information is second and third hand because you don't really know how to investigate
No.
anything.
But you would probably agree that whenever I took issue with Tommy, it was not based on my own research. I think that would be something you would, unless you think I somehow did my own research.
I have
Yes.
no idea where you got your information, Ryan.
Okay, as far as like the laughing at porn, like CP thing and all those issues, those were largely from Ed. But the reason why I wouldn't raise those issues now is because the later issues
Laughing at
are
laughing at see what are you talking about, dude?
revealed or presented from people that totally lost credibility. So there's no
I
buddy
have
buddy.
no idea what you're talking about, man.
Is that the people I took? Well, you're actually going around saying that I'm being all buddied up with Carl Pipitrol based on nothing. So you actually even said that just by me being coexisting on the same panel is sucking his dick. So I guess you deny everything you say, which you can get away
No,
with.
I'm not denying it. I just don't know what your point is.
How do you not know what my point is? I'm trying to show you're being inconsistent.
Am I the only one that thinks this kid's a fucking idiot?
Yes. Other than you and your like followers, maybe.
I don't really have followers. I have people that watch me.
Well, there are people that literally just have no critical thinking skills that follow you, like literally none.
Okay, so you're smarter than everybody else here, huh? Is that it?
Oh no, just your hardcore supporters. Some people I'm seeing actually like are just kind of here to like clown you and troll you, which I'm kind of on their page, but they're people that just
Well, yeah, that happens with everybody.
people that blindly follow you, which you need to, because like you can be easily fact checked by any of most of your claims. That's what I mean.
Like
Like
what?
Well, I just laid out a bunch of things. You literally said that like
Yeah, and I just shot most of them out of the water.
No, you didn't. Not one thing you were able to shoot down at all. You said that I allegedly made the claim on Locksmith's stream, but you used my stream to cite it. You also said you don't watch MVCap.
The point was that you said it and you denied saying it, and somebody sent me the proof of you saying it, and I posted it.
Yeah,
I don't even remember who screen it was on. Somebody sent me the clip of you, what you lied about, and I posted that. I don't even remember what screen they came from.
Well, just saying you have proof doesn't mean you have proof.
I showed the proof, Ryan.
Yeah, and it's full of discrepancies that I laid out because you said that it took place.
My point was that you said that I threatened you when I didn't threaten you, and then you denied saying it. So I posted you saying it. It doesn't matter whose panel it happened on. It probably happened on both. I just only have one set of them.
And in my panel, I was referring to Ed because I said a comment that he made on a message said that something about the family will be notified and I should tread carefully. So I said I interpreted that as subtly threatening, but you're not Ed last time I checked.
You said Ed and Bill. You said that we were stopping people from talking or some shit like that. We were suppressing or something.
Ed about that.
And you said my name, and I posted those clips, Ryan. It was actually more than one.
I may have talked to you about how you're being defensive when I'm based on civil questions, but I never made that specific claim that you were threatening me.
Of course I'm defensive when you accuse me of shit that I didn't do.
But again, we're going back to the claim that you said that I said that you threatened me, and I never said that. And any information you uncovered were just massive stretches.
Ryan, I posted you saying it.
No, you didn't. You said I was talking about
Oh my God. It's still there.
I think it's still there, but it's wrong.
I took down okay, it's there, but it's wrong. So
yeah, it's wrong. You're full of shit.
I took down all the stuff related to Brenda that I could find, but that should still be up there.
Yeah, and she tried to save your house, and now you're living with your parents. How's that going?
No, she didn't.
Yeah, she did.
No, she didn't, Ryan.
Yeah, she did. You want me to
Were you there?
Shit. That was a word she was telling me.
Were you there?
Oh, was
She
I
was
there?
telling
Oh,
you. Do you
do
have?
you
Were
want
you
me to
there for that for the conversations?
do you want me to dig into this?
I don't care if you do.
Claim?
I'm trying
Okay,
to like not
okay.
mention anything regarding her because she's not around to defend herself. But you keep
Yeah,
wanting to
'cause
drag
you
that shit back
dragged
up.
her in her last days and said she was like
I
lying,
can't hear you.
and you made this whole campaign that against her credibility, and she had way better credibility than you could ever have because you're a trash human being.
Ryan, I really don't want to talk about Brenda, but how many how many other people called her out for lying and gaslighting, dude? I don't want to talk about Brenda anymore. She's not around to defend herself, and I think it's pretty low that you keep fucking bringing her up for your own
Okay,
benefit.
so is
So you
Ed
can
low?
fuck off. And that, my friends, is why they call him Lion Ryan. Talking to him is like masturbating with a cheese grater. Slightly amusing, but mostly painful. I can only stand so much of that little sucker. Oh, I couldn't hear half of what he said. What somebody say you said, Jenny T? I'm fucking way behind on the chat. Yeah, Jonathan Brendo passed away. I try not to like all the shit that I had up proving that um yeah, I took anything down related to her. I'm sure that I missed some. Like I know there was a couple times where I went through my text messages on one of my live streams and showed you guys our some of our text messages. There's probably a live stream with that still on it, but because I don't remember what stream it happened on, but the ones that I do remember, I took all them down. Oh yeah, 100%. Ryan will go live right now. I highly doubt that Jenna Truth like that. I very highly doubt it. Cap has you banned from his lives. Yeah, I tried to. What was it? I don't know, like a month ago. I tried to say he's like pull up, pull up. But the minute I said something, I got. I'm not sure if I got banned or just timed out. I don't know, but I can't talk in there either, so I don't even go over there now. Oh shit! Do we have a challenge? Panel, no alts, no avatars. Yeah, well, I mean, if you guys want a place to do that, I'll provide it. What else we got? Cap took a shot in the long run. He will fit. Yeah, that's kind of how I see it too. People are going to get sick of all this dragon shit, and they'll just stop watching him. See, it's real easy to get like 200 plus live viewers when you do that, but people are going to get tired of it. And then, like, shit's already escalating. And you got to wonder if they wipe everybody out that they're trying to stamp out, who are they going to go after next? It might be you, you know, because they got to keep this shit up. It's the only way they can get people to watch. I mean, nobody will watch them when they just sit here and bullshit like me, you know. You're vaping sharks, semen, and the Super Bowl. Jesus Christ, what do you think of this shit, man? I thought I had a wild ass imagination. Hey, what's up, John B? They be on the side, which makes no sense just because Ed fucked up. They go to Tommy. Yeah, see, that's what I don't understand. How you can talk shit and drag a guy for 2 fucking years and then go buddy up to him. I don't get that. And I don't get how they can trust each other. And anything that Ed may or may not have done it does not change what Tommy's done and what these same people call him out for. It doesn't change a damn thing. That's I don't get that either. How they can just snuggie up to him and act like nothing happened. I don't get that. Because they realize people calling Tommy out are grimy. Hey, I mean, you can say that that's true, but it still doesn't change the shit that Tommy has been proven to have done. And some of these people, aside from anything Ed put out, called shit out themselves that they said they knew about. You know what I mean? I just don't get it. I mean, it doesn't change anything that. I mean, we all know. I mean, Jenny T just put something on her channel. Well, I can't remember who it was yesterday, about another case that Tommy didn't turn in the evidence for. And if you've heard the phone call, or not the phone call, I'm sorry, the interview between him and the cops, like clearly Tommy doesn't give a fuck about turning in the evidence. All he cared about was his fucking channel and how many followers he had. That shit's not changed. It also changed that it hasn't changed that he allegedly has CP or anything. None of it doesn't change any of that. It's all still there. It doesn't change his fake 501c3. I just don't get it. It's like, how can these people trust each other, you know? I mean, it just goes to show that they are all willing to flip on you at the turn of a dime. Yeah, Jenny T, you can drop your. I no longer endorse the website that came from, but you can go ahead and drop your channel if you want. All right, we got a little matchmaking going on in the chat. But fellas, I've already claimed all of the good ladies. They're already all mine. So yeah, Tommy threw. You guys know my feelings on Kevin, but Tommy threw CCC under the bus too. Yeah, and of course, Mastercard. I'm sure probably everybody here is already subbed to Mastercard, but go ahead and throw your link out there just in case. No, Gremlin. Actually, you can have Barb. That's cool. I'll give you that one. Yeah, everybody that watches me is, according to Ryan, you guys are all stupid. So, um, yeah, there's that. And you're all like my brainwashed, devoted followers. I don't. I hope that that's not the dynamic that I'm presenting because I don't. That's not my goal here. Like when Ryan was bitching me out one time about something else, he's like, "You're fans." I'm like, "Fans? I don't fucking have fans. I have people that that watch me, and that's it." Oh well, thanks, Patriotic. It feels weird though when people say that. It just feels weird. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't. You guys know how I feel about Kevin, but Tommy throwing him under the bus to the cops was complete bullshit. Yeah, I just don't get it. He said, "Oh, I didn't catch that part." He said that Mastercard was pretending to be him. Was it? Oh, I guess I didn't catch that. What the fuck? I kind of doubt that's true. I mean, the cops already know what Tommy's about. That whole meeting they had with him. I mean, stop and think about it. Like, what really was the point of that meeting? They're either to me it seemed like they're gonna file charges of some kind down the road, and they wanted to get him on record saying stuff so that they can use it against him later. The cops are not your friends, people. Replace the. Actually, Sylvester Stallone has my poster on his wall. Just so you know. He said CCC was pretending to be him. I kind of doubt that that's true, but all right, y'all. I don't feel like sitting here and talking by myself. Oh, if any ladies want to flirt in DMs later on, hit me up. I'm gonna have one more cigarette. Nobody jumps up here. I'm gonna hang it down. What the fuck? It's not letting me post. What the hell? Oh well. The link ought to be pinned anyway. Yeah, Johnny B, that's been talked about before. I think he gives his decoys $50 a catch, but I've also been told that people were supposed to be paid from him and never were. I can't confirm that just sitting here. I'm just going by memory. But I'm sure that somebody that keeps better track of that in here will know. And I'm telling you what, man, I decoy myself, and not so much anymore, but shit's rough on your nerves, man. It fucking gets to you. Yeah, I heard that Captain's not been around. I don't watch Tommy, but I've heard that Captain's not been around lately. I don't know. What somebody asked me about that a couple days ago, and I do not know the answer to it. Is Tequay cool to hang out with? Yes. Don't ask me too many personal questions about Tequay because I'm not answering them. But yeah, she's cool to hang out with. You have a crush. Well, I'll tell you this much, troll lawyer. She can probably kick your ass. I don't know anything about you or your stature, but I'm willing to bet she could kick your ass. Cooley's drunk smashing up Walmart because they ran out of man. You like those dumb women? Yeah, me too. But again, I'm not getting too detailed. I just don't do that. That's the thing. Like $50, some of these guys you talk to for months and months. And the way I understand it, he only pays if there's a catch. And sometimes you'll talk to a pervert for months and never catch him. You know what I mean? Some of these guys are so fucking needy. Like every 2 minutes they text you, "What are you doing? Who are you with? What are you doing? Who are you with?" Um, and like if you don't answer them back right, even if you say you're in school, if you don't answer them back right away, um, like they just, "Oh, you don't love me anymore? Who do you have a boyfriend?" Or I mean, it's fucking crazy, and they think they're talking to a fucking 12-year-old. Oh man, sorry, I get triggered sometimes when I think about decoy work. That's why sometimes I can't watch as much as I respect them. Sometimes I can't watch decoy calls because these guys just fucking get to me. But the upside is like when you see somebody that you've been decoying and you see them get caught, it's pretty damn satisfying. I got to say that. So that's kind of a payoff in itself. But I mean, I never got paid for being a decoy either, but I didn't expect to. And they did offer to pay me, and I turned it down. So I mean, when you get into decoying, it's kind of expected that it's kind of a labor of love, you know. Um, but yeah, decoys do deserve more credit and money than they actually get. You know of a former decoy who was falling for a couple of preds he was talking to. Wow, that's kind of crazy. I would just got pissed off. Yeah, that's right, Bill Evans. Yeah, nerdy. Don't use any names uh, with that. If you have proof of it and you want to show it to me privately, you can hit me up, but don't be throwing accusations out here. Just don't mention any names right now. I've heard of that. Like I've heard of that happening. I don't. We're probably not talking about the same person, but she actually met up with one. Holy shit! I'd be interested in hearing that story. Do you want to come? Do you want to come up and just don't say any names? But if you want to come up and tell that story, you're more than welcome to. And like, don't drop any uh, hints as to who it is either or who they worked for. And just kind of tell us how it came out. I know who you are. Okay. Well, I guess you can DM me and let me know who you are. Is that person an active decoy currently? Not currently active. All right. Just be careful about dropping hints because I don't want to. I don't want to put anybody out there that doesn't need to be. Oh shit. All right. Yep, I do know who you are. All right. All right. Yeah, I just got a message from Nerdy Parent, and I do know who that person is. It's up to you, man. If you want to. I got so shook kicked myself off the stream. Yeah, Nerdy Parent. I think I know. I think I know who it is. Um, yeah. Why don't we talk about this privately, and then we'll decide if it's we'll decide. Yeah, let's talk about that privately before we say anything. 'Cause, yeah, I know who you're talking about. Oh shit, that'll be a 300 viewer night. All right. Yeah, why don't I end this because I'm really out of shit to talk about anyway, and then we can talk about that. Yeah, Nerdy Parent. Yeah, I know where it's going, man. I know exactly who you're talking about. All right, dude. We'll talk about it and go from there. All right, dude. Call me like in a few minutes or whatever. All right, y'all. I appreciate you showing up. We will stay on top of this situation. It's literally as bad as we think. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure it is. All right, Andrea D. You be safe too. Hit me up later. Once again, y'all, I can confirm that Andrea D is a real person. She's not a troll. That's who she really is. She's hot as fuck and really cool besides. So, that being said, y'all stay naked.